For the last week, I've been trying to find the original R. Kelly video, and I can't find it anymore.
It is child pornography.
But that's why I don't. If it's,
Christine just got your fucking house put on a list.
I thought it's so funny when you look at it too. It's like person. You try to put girl or child, but you're like peas on a person. If it was,
you're going the long way.
I'm gonna be shaking my head. I'm gonna be shaking my head wrapped in a blanket while they're carting Christine off. I go. I had no idea the person she was.
Mr. Oakerson, this woman's a monster.
Yeah. You have a computer filled with child pornography. Goes,
we're gonna have to take
Christine,
this to the
I would have never. I have a daughter.
Yeah.
I left her alone with her.
I've left her alone. I think now the things I've done to her that I don't even know.
I have a daughter to call and apologize to.
Wow, that's creepy, dude.
He was 27 and she was 15?
Yeah.
In this interview, they say she goes, we don't talk about my age. It's a secret, because I think she was 13.
What the fuck?
She started coming around him when she was 12.
Yeah, she was 12. The song is her first song's called "Age Ain't Nothing But a Number" that I think he wrote.
Yeah.
And
of course he wrote that.
And by the way,
are you kidding me? He fucking, the second they started banging, he was like, I got a song. This is crazy.
It was probably already in his diary.
Yeah.
It's like, just read this.
It's just about her wanting to fuck an older guy. That's what the song's about.
It's her trying to seduce an older guy and telling him it's okay to fuck her.
Didn't she die at 15?
No. She died at
21,
21.
Was she older than that?
She was dating Dame Dash.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
She died in a plane crash. No.
Because wasn't she promoting Village of the Queen of the Damned or whatever when it happened? Yeah.
Yeah, she was. It was overseas or
is this
22 in 2001?
Hawaii, maybe.
She was so hot.
Yeah, she was.
Well, when she became a woman.
Yeah, when she became.
That's what I'm saying.
Everything I was watching yesterday when they're showing her, she's like a pretty young girl, but she looks kind of 15.
If Chappelle's show was 2003, we've been laughing at piss and R. Kelly for 16 years, and
That's
he's still
crazy.
producing music.
Is he gonna get a plaque at one point?
He should.
They go, "Welcome to 20 years of laughing at piss at R. Kelly."
Well, they say that they were on the tour bus and hit you've been on a tour bus and stuff before. What
are you saying? I've been pissed on?
The back door is like when you hit bumps, doors fly around sometimes and shit. And the back door flew open. And they said he was just fucking Aaliyah.
Jesus.
The background singer girls were all and he was just fucking her, and everyone's like,
down,
come on. And then they got married. And then that got annulled immediately.
Well, it got annulled because she put on the marriage certificate that she was 18. She was not 18. She was 15, and there was no parent.
15?
But her uncle, I'm trying to figure out where her parents were in this whole thing, because her uncle's the one that brought her around R. Kelly in the first place. They worked together.
I didn't know that at all.
But this dude went for it all. Dude, he had a background singer named Sparkle, who did a song with him. They did a duet song at one point when he brought up. But they all say he was abusive. I know it's hilarious. She looks like a Sparkle, by the way.
Yeah, Sparkle.
He's abusive he's abusive and shitty to everybody. Really treats them very bad, controlling as shit. So
he's so he's not only a monster, but he's an asshole on top of being a monster.
He's an asshole and a monster, and I mean a monster in the sense that he was controlling and bullying and putting all these weird rules and curfews on his background singer, that Sparkle chick or whatever, and then pissing on her niece. Is the girl from the video.
Now, didn't he have...
And his bass player's daughter. This guy just had no scruples at all.
Wait, he pissed on his bass player's daughter?
I mean, I assume he pissed on... I don't think he had one piss girl.
Does he mark his territory
I think he always pissed on them, probably.
He is very wolf
He brought up piss pretty quick, I assume.
They go, guys, I hate to say this, but we have to dismiss this in court because he goes by wolf law. It's a pack mentality.
It's whoever has the highest piss. I'm sorry.
What's the pH level on that?
That piss is fucking acidic as shit.
Yeah.
Check the pH on that shit.
It sounds a little cute when we just keep saying, even though it's a creepy thing, it's he was pissing on them, but also fucking them. Fucking the children.
It's true, and here's what sounds... here's why
fucking the
She's right, though. The piss was just foreplay. I mean, we have to understand that.
I don't know. Can you pee and then fuck?
I'll say, here's the thing. I don't think he fucks the girl in the video. I think it's just the pissing.
I can't even piss with a boner.
Yeah, but I think,
do they fuck on the video? If they don't...
just going everywhere?
Yeah, just piss. Just jizz.
Oh, dude. Can you imagine finding that out?
Dude.
It's Dad, I got to tell you something. He goes, what's up, baby?
Yeah. Yeah, you know your cash cow? The hand that feeds you? We got to bite it.
You know Uncle Robo?
Yeah.
The lead singer of Queensryche, I believe the story only because I met the girl who was a whacker. His daughter?
Yeah.
His daughter was fucking his guitar player.
Sick.
And got pregnant by him. Make sure I got this right, Christine.
What a rockin' baby.
Got pregnant by him.
Am I right?
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool kid already, you know?
Yeah, she got pregnant by him. And then started. Oh no, I'm sorry. So that's right. So she started fucking a guitar player.
Is this Silent Lucidity?
Yeah.
It's the only Queensrÿche song I know.
No, you know other ones.
Dude, by walking past the classic rock station for 5 years in Tucson and just hearing like, it's 96.1 KLPX with Queensrÿche, Silent Lucidity. And you're like, oh.
Hush now, drive.
Yeah. And then I just walk in.
Comes the rooster. Emotional Queensrÿche.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was their ballad, really.
His daughter, lead singer's daughter, started fucking a guitar player.
Okay.
And was like really into him, maybe even married him. And he goes, well, while I'm touring, he was touring solo, or maybe it's Queensrÿche, but he goes, all right, I'll make him a guitar player in Queensrÿche. So he becomes a guitar player. You get a guitar player, now you got to hire a guitar tech. So she starts fucking his guitar tech.
Oh, boy. Well, he's tuning her up. Did you get that on tape when I connected perfectly with that joke?
But here's the best part of it.
Suck.
Then he goes,
so bad.
she got together with the girl, got pregnant by the guitar tech or something like that. Whatever.
So
it
then
is.
the merch guy's in it.
No.
Oh God,
then,
I thought you were
then the
gonna
lead
say
singer.
that.
No, then the lead singer goes, all right, well, you're going to be the father of my grandkids, so you're in the band. So these guys got to play. There's two guitar players on either side of him, or two guys that plugged his daughter. It's so weird.
Just the thought of playing Silent Lucidity while you stare across the stage at the guy that took your woman, you're like,
yeah,
and
really.
then look at her dad singing, you go.
Yeah, and her dad's looking at them going like, I bet you guys have all fucked my daughter to this song at some point, you freaky weirdos.
Yeah.
Hey, actually, it's about her.
Dude, that's so funny when there's just fucking death staring at each other, and then he sees him, they have to smile.
Yeah, they probably didn't have a lot of motivation to keep going as a band after that.
By the way, this song might be about her. It might actually
say,
be about
it could be.
be.
Dude, that's so funny. What a weird. And then she's just in the audience with her lighter up. She's going, it's about me. And I fucked 2/3 of that. And one of them, I'm made from his cum.
There is a petri dish of my puss up on that stage.
Does she know which one is the dad?
The thing that made it and the things that ate it.
Yeah. She goes, yeah, that's my proud papa, and flanking him is the dick that I take. Dude, it's just.
He goes, hey, Pop, this isn't the first time those guys been on either side of the Queensrÿche family, you know what I'm saying?
Get it? Mom got a piece too. All right, guys, let's play the songs.
Come on, we're professionals.
We're professional. Let's get it together, guys.
I get it. You all
Guys,
fucked my daughter. Ha ha.
Guys, this carnival needs.
Chuckle. Okay.
We've done it a million times with this joke.
All right, we get it. My daughter's fertile. She likes guitar.
The time on the tour bus when the bathroom door fell open and you were all banging her. I remember.
That's
all right, guys. I get another one on old Jeff. Okay.
But this state fair isn't going to rock itself.
Yeah, there's a quarter-filled amphitheater waiting for us, guys.
But I'll tell you, an apathetic casino crowd.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something though.
Yeah.
Liberty, Ohio, tonight has the better part of 170 people out there waiting to hear Silent Lucidity. And God damn it, we're gonna play that and 5 other songs.
And the 2 guys that thought it was Queens of the Stone Age who leave.
Should we open with new stuff? I'm just kidding. We know we don't have any.
Hey, can you guys unplug from my daughter for a second? And
plug into the old amp.
So R. Kelly fucked his bandmates' kids?
Yeah.
So this guy was just a fucking straight up monster.
he's compelled to do it, and he's a predator. But he's definitely a fucking sickness.
But didn't he also have like a walk-in closet of like either kiddie porn or porn that, and like most of it was completely disgusting? Or
I don't know. It's very possible.
Remember they went into his. I don't know if they went to
like Al Capone's vault.
Yeah, it'd be weird if it was like on Cribs.
Yeah.
That's my kiddie porn room.
He goes, oh, this shit right here, man, you're gonna love. That's a sauna in the bathroom. Now this closet, that's where I keep all my kids getting fucked.
Yeah, this faucet's solid gold. You ever seen a 8-year-old get pissed on?
He goes, ooh, I got some Thai stuff that is definitely illegal. He goes, they don't even allow it over there, and they got no rules.
Dude, he hung out at high schools.
Dude, you get out and you're like, I am fucking stressed about the SATs. Is that R. Kelly?
Yeah, I mean a particular
Crazy, or is that
high
R.
school.
Kelly in the parking lot?
He's just sitting there guzzling a gallon of water.
Yeah, and he goes, just Gatorade,
Yeah.
electrolytes.
Dude, all these teenagers that he got pregnant and fucked, all of them, it was always a situation like he was just like at the mall And like they show him going to the mall being like, all right, we're at the mall, let's see if we could lay low. But he's going to the mall to see if 16-year-old girls and 17-year-old girls come up to him. And then he goes and has it's the same move. He has people come back. It's always girls that think they're going to be like backup singers or have a chance at their career. And they go and they're so, and you see this, what it's leading up to. I saw a later episode. I don't know much of the middle of it.
Yeah.
But in a later episode, there's a family still looking for their daughter who's with them. And her whole thing at first was like getting very mad when her parents like followed her to the hotel one time when she was like 14 or 15.
Holy shit.
They followed her, and she came downstairs yelling at them like, this is like, he's going to make me famous. Like, we've always talked about this. Like, he's going to help my singing career. And he mad to the point where the parents start going like, all right, maybe we are. Maybe this is just business or whatever. And then he's got her. Fucking crazy.
But
Dude,
can you imagine
what an absolute piece of shit.
Yeah.
Can you imagine him just hanging out at the mall though? Like he's just trying to lay low, but he's like pretending to like try on hats at Oshkosh.
He's got to keep dodging kiosk people.
He just walks
all
right.
These kiosk people are like, "Hey, you need a holder for your phone?" He goes, "It's cool. I'm walking through the mall."
Yeah.
He just sings it.
You just hear him go, "Ugh," outside of Forever 21.
Yeah. He walks by a Talbot's and gets nauseous. Oh, that's old lady shit.
He's hiding inside the shirt racks of Justice.
He goes,
Hey, what's up? They say low rise is back in.
He goes, hey, I was just looking to purchase an American Girl for a lucky little lady. He's just outside the doll store.
Who wants a doll?
I'm buying toys for everybody, not the boys. Definitely not the boys. Definitely not the little girls that I won't fuck. What's that? Is this on? God damn it.
Girl, you wanna go home and play?
So you just hang out at the mall? What a
He's a creep. We'll get into it more. Let's take our last break here.
Fine.
Because I'll tell you what's funny.
Way to piss on the momentum. I'm kidding.
Well, no, I'll tell you what we looked up.
Love you.
What was fun yesterday, what I'm bummed you missed, Dan, because you would have really enjoyed, is at one point in a later episode, when R. Kelly's ex-wife was leaving him, she describes what she does went on the domestic abuse website.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of questions they ask you.
Yeah.
Like she said 17.
Oh, I watched the Insta story.
She goes 17 questions, and she goes, there was only 3 things he had not done to me. So we went on it. Me and Christine went back and forth. We were both abused.
Oh,
me
by
and
each
Christine
other?
both abused by each other. Yeah.
You guys both are abused to each other.
Yeah, we're dual abusive.
That's
Here's the good news, though.
That's some real sitting.
Here's the good news,
shit.
is,
I
though,
like it.
but we're not violent.
Okay.
And we never like break up 1,000 times.
Then why are we stopping this train, guys?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's fine. So what? Once in a while, I hit her with a practice chucks.
Hey, guess what? When we
Small
get her
price.
On Tuesdays, I feel worthless. It's fine.
when we get her a spear, she'll fucking be right back in the game.
Yeah, once you have a spear, Christine, honestly, it's a fair fight.
Yeah, we'll be right back with more Bonfire and nunchucks and pieces of shit.
Calling for you.
I'm calling.
Your
Tell your mom to hang up. I got a real question to ask.
Me.
Seriously, I can hear your mom breathing on the phone. Miss Little Son, please get off.
Is this the cops? This isn't R. Kelly if you are the cops.
I'm gonna go to the mall, get an orange Julius and some young puss.
If you're for real, meet me there. I'm gonna act like I don't know you till we get outside.
Mrs. Fields, do you have a daughter?
I prefer the selection at KB Toys. Only in the mall.
I'll be in GameStop checking off.
Slap bracelets for all my new bitches.
Cruising for pussy at a Class Accessories. It's raining pussy at Piercing Pagoda.
I'm coming buckets at Gymboree.
I'm hiding in a basket of bear parts at Build-A-Bear.
One of my dicks is the Build-A-Bear.
Do you need another quarter for that airplane, bitch?
I love watching women ride that zebra slide in the middle of the mall. Oh, hi. Didn't see you come in there. I'm Dan Soder.
I'm Big J. Oakerson.
We're from the Bonfire on Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95.
Make sure you watch our videos every Thursday on Comedy Central YouTube.
Fresh, exclusive, visual.